Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is the eye look that I completed for you guys. So it is inspired by my sister. She wanted me to do something yellow and I wanted to incorporate some of the daisies, especially with this beautiful weather that we're having. Very luminous. My hair has been like this all day, so we kept it for the video. It's cute, it's tied up, it ain't going nowhere. Well, keep watching if you want to watch me complete this look and figure out how I did it, and see you later. Alright, well let's get started. So today's going to be a little bit of a difficult day. I wouldn't say difficult, but if you use the same brushes all the time for your makeup and for some reason you can't use your brushes that you're used to, things don't always blend the way that they usually should and things like that. So I am using my brushes, but I did a bridal trial on a bride this morning and I obviously use my good brushes. So I do have some Morphe brushes in here. I still have some of like my gold set, but I have like some of like the Ulta ones that I've gotten, like some e.l.f. brushes, some like random brushes. So I'm gonna be using those today. But this eye look was inspired by my sister and also a flower. So we're just gonna get started. So I just like wiped off my face. I made sure it was like a fresh clean base. So I'm gonna go in with the Hangover 3-in-1 replenishing primer and setting spray from Too Faced. It does have coconut water in it, so if you are allergic to coconut, do not buy this. I love the smell of it. And then we'll just kind of pat it around. All right. Lord, oh Lord, where am I going to start with these brushes? Okay, so I'm going to go in with a Morphe brush, the M433 brush. First thing we're going to do is just go into, it's going to be a yellow one, so we're going to go into my two most colorful palettes. Going to the James Charles palette, I'm just taking the nude shade. Just gonna get a little fuzz. Has anyone else's allergies like been acting up? Like, I'm sorry if I itch my nose in this video because I just apologize. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. I want to go in with a very light base, so I think we're gonna take this light yellow that James Charles has in this palette right here. We're gonna use that. We're gonna start that off, giving the eye a little bit of a yellow tint. Thing on this eye. Like, I feel like the camera is not showing you how tan I actually am, like looking at my face in the mirror. It's crazy how my face is never this tan. I mean, I'm a little red. I was in the sun today. So just going in again with that yellow shade. I might add in some orange, but I don't want to put that in yet. So I don't want it to be too orangey. So next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go into the Morphe 35B palette, going into the yellow shade. Just using that same brush. We're just gonna start working that color in. Trying to debate on the shape. I'm really feeling a winged one, but I kind of want it to be a little bit more subtle, so I think we're gonna stick with a circular eye look. So what did you guys do for Father's Day? Did you do anything interesting, fun? Even if you don't have dads anymore, like, how did you celebrate it? Did you, you know, have like a little get together? Like, just because you don't have a father doesn't mean that you can't celebrate it. Like, this is a good day. If you lost your loved ones, you can celebrate in their presence. If for whatever reason they're not around, it could just be a reason for a cookout, to be honest, or like a day where you might splurge on food, or you know what I mean. Like, you can always make it into a positive. So I'm gonna go in with this Morphe M429. You can see that the bristles kind of taper off, so there's less bristles at the white part. So this is gonna be interesting to see how this works. I would say like it's kind of like a stippling brush. It's like a 2-in-1 brush, to be honest. It's kind of weird. Maybe I should look up what this brush is actually for. I want to check if these other Jaclyn Hill palettes, the Ball palettes, have any sort of yellows in them. I believe that they do, but I feel like they're kind of mustard. Yeah, there's this shade, but it's kind of mustard, but I am going to leave it out because it is another yellow. So we could possibly use that. I am going to go into a different brush. This is a e.l.f. blending brush. I'm going to go back into that yellow. I am going to dab it a little into that mustardy yellow on the Jaclyn Vault. And we are going to go in. Like this side is a little darker. Are you guys planning any trips this year? Or are you waiting till next year? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Give me some ideas. I love to travel, and honestly, I just love when I hear someone may have gone somewhere and it was really beautiful, and they're like, yeah, experience this. Give me some feedback. I'm gonna go into this really light orange, and I'm really like barely using any. So I don't want the look to be orange, but I do want to darken up this a little bit, right in the crease. Give it a little bit more dimension. Yeah, for Father's Day, we surprised my dad at his camp, which is like 15-ish minutes away from my house. Since I did have the bridal makeup to do, I was a little bit later than everyone else. But, you know, so right. Kind of want to flick that out a little bit. Very golden. I think what I'm going to do is add a little bit of brown. So we actually are gonna take the Jaclyn Hill Vault palette. This is which one? Armed and Gorgeous. Honestly, I never really remembered any of these names. I try, but I don't. I'm gonna go into Smooth Criminal. It's not too dark of a brown. And we're gonna build it up in the outer corner. I have a little bit of a surprise for you guys at the end of this video. It's gonna be a little bit different than the rest of my videos. It has to do with makeup, but can't wait to show you. We're just gonna go in a little bit. Oh my god, my nose is so itchy. So itchy. We're just gonna blend this out. We're gonna go back in to that light yellow, like the baby yellow. We're gonna go back into the bright yellow, and we're gonna use some of that to blend out the brown. So windshield wiper motions and circular motions. Gonna make sure that you don't have any harsh lines. Go into Smooth Criminal. Gonna go do the same thing on this side. I feel like I need some chapstick. I'm actually gonna try this Watermelon Waves Juicy Gloss. Got it from Ulta. Came in my free goodies. I ordered some stuff from Ulta. So I use this tanning lotion called Fox Tan. It's an Australian company. If you guys want to see more about the company, I can post like a video about them, but I love it. And so I went on, I had to order more, and they ended up having this deal where if you spent like 50 bucks, you get 3 blow up pool floaties for drinks, like little cup holders, and you also get a big like tube floaty. So I got that, and then I also spent $20 on Ulta products, like the Ulta brand. I had to get some brush soap, and so I got like this cute free little tote bag. It's like a clear beach bag, and then it has this little bag inside where you can like put like your bathing suit, or you use it as like a little purse. It's super cute. I'm gonna go into this lighter brown color in the James Charles palette. It's kind of orangey. We're definitely gonna be light with this, tapping off the excess. We're just gonna put it in this little corner. But yeah, so I got some goodies for the pool. And it's super cute. It's like pink and it has leaves. And it actually has glitter on all the floaties. And it's actually real glitter. It's not like the fake like stimulated glitter. It's super cute. Going with a little bit of this yellow because I don't like how high that came. Don't want it too high. There we go. Same thing going into that brown and James Charles palette. Maybe a little bit more. Oh, oops. Oopsie. Let's blend that out real quick. I really can't believe now I have a spot on my freaking face. Well, I'm gonna blend this spot off and I'm gonna cut crease my eyeballs and we'll be right back. So we got the cut crease done and we blended that out. Now I'm playing with these two shadows. I'm really loving this bright gold. So this is the shade Coin in the Vault. So I'm actually glad I pulled this one out because we are going to use that. I'm going to grab a flat eyeshadow brush. I am going to put it on the brush. And you know your girl got some more MAC Fix Plus. So, you know what we're gonna do with that. We're gonna spray it. Spray it. Definitely gonna keep it more to this side. This reminds me of like a Pirate Doubloon. I really hope that's what they're called, like not other than that show on Disney Channel. I don't even know the name of the show, but it's like little pirates. Or maybe they're catching a pirate, I don't know. But they have to catch the doubloons. I'm gonna make sure there's no harsh edges with the sparkles. We're gonna do the exact same thing to the other eye. Again, we might dip into those NYX liquid liquid liners. Maybe we'll dip into those. So I think we are, to give this a little bit more dimension, gonna add a little bit of brown, like a shimmery brown, into this as well. So that's kind of where my head's at. Get that all packed on. Go in with that brush, do the same thing. There's no harsh lines. We are gonna go in with this brush with just like the normal yellow, and we're just gonna make sure that the background is not shimmery. This side looks like it lost a little bit of the brown, so we're just gonna add a little bit of brown to this eye and blend that in. Definitely want it to have the dimension still. This eye. Make a kind of matchy. I feel like I totally miss listening to regular music when I do my YouTube videos. I think I'm sick of having to listen to these no copyright songs. These ain't my jams. Like, get out of here. So taking a look. I don't really see a shimmer that I like. I got this Makeup Revolution, or Revolution Makeup, yeah. Revolution Makeup Revolution London. And it's a bunch of shimmers, but it has some browns. So I think I'm gonna go in with this shade. Go in with my pinky. So you guys know how I always wet the brushes with the shimmer as well. You can also use your fingers. That kind of warms up the color and melts it. Like, this is such like a small change. I don't even know if you'll catch it on camera, but it looks really, really nice in person. I'm gonna grab a different finger just so I can maybe add a little bit more. Sweet. I kind of want to go really powerful with the other shade that I'm going to be putting on here. So I'm going to grab that flat brush. Actually, no. I'm going to grab this skinny brush, and we are going to go into VIP in the Jaclyn Hill Vault, which is a super pigmented metallic white shade. Like, there's no missing this color. Like, you have to be very careful where you place this one. Because it's very, very bright. Do the same thing on the other eye. The brush is still wet. Blend just up a smidge. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this color called Guilt Trip, which is like shimmery one. Oh, here, I better show you like this. This one. We're just gonna use that color to marry the gold and the white together, just because coin is a little bit too yellow and you want it to be ombre. You don't just want it to be white and then another color. Like, you want it to blend into each other. All right, so we are gonna leave the eyes thus far. I'm going to pop off camera, throw on my face and eyebrows, everything like that, and I'll be back. I will show you the products that I do use. So if you guys are interested, I'll quickly show them on camera. So see you in a moment. Okay, I'm back. So honestly, I used this foundation on my channel before and I absolutely hated it. I don't know if it's because I have a tan right now or what, but girl, it's looking good. So quickly, what I used is I did use the Tarte Shape Tape foundation. This is in the shade Medium Honey. The concealer I used was my go-to Shape Tape Light Medium Honey. And for powder, I used the Milani, what is this, Conceal and Perfect. This is it. I did throw on some of the Jaclyn, what is this, the Do Me Luminous powder. You can see this why I'm pretty luminous up in here. There's no highlight on yet. For contour, I used my Ulta Baked. I did put some MK powder under my eyes. Next, we are going to finish off the eye look. So we are gonna go with a yellow shade. We're gonna do the under eye. These lashes honestly were horrible to put on. It's always this eye doesn't want to stick in the middle, and this eye for some reason don't want to stick on the outside. And only sometimes I have the trouble, so I don't get it. So I'm just taking that bright yellow shade, and we're just gonna go in, and we're just gonna blend it out. Oh, brushing my eye. Don't want to go too far down because obviously it's yellow and you don't want it to mix with your foundation. So what we are going to do is we're going to take that same brush, we're going to go into the one brown that we used in the James Charles palette. Going to keep that closer to the waterline. I honestly can't even believe how much I like my foundation right now. I'm good at it. I'm just taking this brush. It's starting to break up. I can see it. That's what I didn't like about it. But I will say it does. The shade is good when I'm tan. Alright, so eyes are done. Face is done. We're going to go in with an Ofra highlighter. This is in the shade Rodeo Drive. Love it. We are gonna grab, this is the JO3. It's a little fan brush. Okay, Ofra. Killing it over here. I'm gonna go like this because I got some lip gloss on. All right, we're just gonna take a brush and make sure that this highlight is blended. I really want to do this Amped highlighter. It's the Jaclyn Hill one. It's the very pigmented one. So you're supposed to use it with this fan brush. It's like a little bit of like, I don't want to say an orangey shade. It kind of is. Alright, so for lips, we are just gonna put on a gloss. So this is the Morphe Freebird. It's like a brown shade. We already had gloss on, it made sense. This is what we got. I'm gonna jump off camera and do the little surprise for you guys, and I'll be right back. Whew! Finished. This is the little surprise. I did add some flowers, nothing too crazy like I said, but I wanted to do something a little bit different. I love it. Super cute, super summery. I feel like even on like a normal day, you could throw on a couple of these flowers, even one. Super cute. I was gonna do them across like a freckles. I was gonna do them across like freckles, but I changed my mind, and I hope you guys really like it. I did enjoy doing this tutorial for you. This was inspired by my sister. She wanted me to do something yellow, and I wanted to incorporate the daisies. So I really hope to see you in the future. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Drop down below what you guys would like to see in my next video. Give me some ideas. Tell me what you guys want to see. And thank you guys for watching again. And I'll see you in my next video.